everybody, welcome to the most updated tutorial that I'm going to be doing. So my last tutorial was about a year ago, I think. But anyway, we're going to do another one so you guys are up to date on how to do it and how easy it is. I mean, for me, it's quite easy because I've done it multiple times. But I know for a lot of people who want to install this mod for the first time, it's difficult, and I completely understand that. But we are going to be doing it today, and I'm going to be showing you how to do it, and be showing you how to import the files and all that stuff, and just altogether how to do it. Now, to get started, you will need a fresh version of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, this can be the CD version, it can be a version you got off online. I mean, if it's a pirated copy or unofficial copy, then fair enough, I guess. I don't recommend the Steam version. Steam version's pretty fucking shit, so don't bother with that. But anyway, so now I've installed my Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in my C drive in program files x86, Rockstar Games, and then Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, it might not be for you guys with x86, it might just be in normal program files, but for me, I put it in program files x86, Rockstar Games, and then Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So, the first thing we are going to do is we are going to put in the Cleo. Basically, what Cleo is, it's basically a mod that allows you, it's kind of like a mod loader that allows you to run a bunch of really small mods and all that. You can get a lot of really cool mods for Cleo. So this is fairly easy. Once you've downloaded it, all you've got to do is just open it up, and then basically just slide it into Grand Theft Auto San Andreas directory, and that's that done for the first step. That's fairly fucking easy to do. And then we're also gonna open up the big Gangster Mod. So here we go. Now, this already comes with Cleo, with a Cleo folder, because Jeans has got Cleo scripts and whatnot in his mod. But because we've got Cleo in here as well, it's good because that will just import itself into there. So it's fairly easy. All you got to do is, with the GTA SA directory, open it up, highlight all of that, and then put it all into the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas directory. There you go. So that's pretty much all done. And then what we need to do next is we need to click on the GTA3.image. And what we're going to do here is we're going to actually drag this out onto the desktop. So we're going to do that. And it's going to take a bit to do it. There you go. We're going to minimize that for now. And next, what we're going to do is we're going to open up Alci. Now, Alci is the image editor that I use. Some people use like TXT editor and all that stuff, but I use this just in case. Now, what I usually do is I make a folder inside the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas directory and put Alci. There you go. And then we're just going to drag that in there to continue. And then what we're going to do next is we are going to exit out of that, and then we're going to launch Alci up in administrator mode. So we get over any bumps and grinds that, you know, not having administration privileges gives to us. And then what we're going to do is we are then going to, I believe it is open, yep. And then we're going to go to the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas directory. So that would be in our C drive, x86 for me, or for you, whoever else, Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And we're going to go to models, and then GTA 3. Now, this opens up all of the image files that are in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, besides like the cutscene files and all that. What we're going to do next is we're going to import. We're going to go to the desktop where our GTA 3.image is. So where the folder is that we dragged out of the big Gangster Mod RAR file. And then what we're going to do is we're going to basically highlight all of them by pressing Control A. Oh, stairs it. There you go. And then what we're going to do is open up. And now, as you can see, that all the files have now been added into Alci. So next, what we need to do is we then need to rebuild. So once you've clicked rebuild, it will take a bit to do depending on your system, but for me it's quite quick. So then basically once you've rebuilt it, it's now rebuilt those new files into the old files and basically imported everything into the game and all that. So now we now have all those files in there. Now all we need to do is just click off that. The last thing that we need to do is then get a 1.0 GTA EXE file. So basically the reason why we use the 1.0 version is because updated versions don't usually work that well. Like with the Steam version, for instance, the Steam version like struggles with like mods and stuff. So if you can get yourself like the actual CD version of the released version, that's great. If you can get like a version online that's just GTA San Andreas, but the old GTA San Andreas, that's fine. Now basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drag this EXE that I've downloaded. So it's called the HOODLUM version. You'll see it in the description, but basically all you got to do is drag that EXE into the directory where your Revamped San Andreas is located, and then just replace it. Okay, so basically once we've done that, we're then going to actually just launch it up. Here we go. Now usually what I would do is I would actually put in the 1920 by 1080 screen, the widescreen mod, but for now we're just going to leave it as it is, and we're just going to launch it up. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, you can. Let me just stretch the screen. There you go. So now hopefully it should be working. Let's hope anyway. If not, I'm gonna eat my own shit. Let's just check if everything's good. Yep, so everything's on. That's good. We're just gonna start a new game. That's all we're gonna do. Good. Okay, that's a good sign. It's a good sign when you know the airport cutscene opens up. Okay, so there we go. Now you won't be able to see it on your screen, but for my screen there's like bars on the left and right. But hopefully we should. Yep, so there you go. There's some custom gang members there. There's some custom gang members over there as well. So this is basically the version that I have, but just without all the Cleo mods that my version had. So don't kind of be discouraged if you see the same model spawning at the very start of the game. That usually happens. All you gotta do is let the fucking game kind of run a little bit, and then it will start loading in the other models and such. So let's go around and let's just see. So we got some normal ballers there. That's pretty good. That's what we like to see as well. Let's just see if you can find any more custom guys though. Some more normal ballers. Whoa, dude. Ah, see, there we go. There's a custom ball over here. And also, here's the baseball bat that disappears when you reselect it. But yeah, here we go. Some custom ballers here. Now with Gene's version, it's usually not too many models in different gangs, but there are a lot more gang members in. Oh, look at this aggressive driver. Jesus Christ. So let's pop over to Willowfield and we'll see some more gang members there. Some custom ones anyway. Some normal ones. Yeah, there's a custom gang member there. Ah, there we go. Yeah, some custom guys over there, look. There we go, look. As you can see, it's all working really well. Now, in my recent episodes that I recorded like a couple of months ago on the Big Gangster Mod, I had another mod that would add more textured gang members. Now, that's an alternative thing to do, like with the widescreen mod. So, yeah, if you've done the steps that I've done, it should be working correctly, and you should be able to, you know, play the game. Now, obviously, I can't help you with all of the crashes or bugs that you get. The big Gangster Mod comes with a few bugs, so really there's not a lot you can do about that. You just gotta kind of, you know, kind of let it go and just kind of like deal with it. You know, modding is a very like peculiar thing. It will work and sometimes it won't. There you go, we got some Haitians there from Vice City, which is good. So as you can see, everything's working. We've got all the gang members here. We've got some Cubans there. Yeah, it's all working pretty good. And then we've got some bikers. Some more bikers. I'm gonna steal their bikes. I'm a cunt. There we go. There we go. We got some Russian mafia there. Let's put on Radio Los Santos. Reefer. Yeah, it's all working. It's all good. So, like I said, guys, if you have done the steps that I've done, it should be working. I might do another video that that shows all the mods that I have, all the recommended mods. But for the time being, just if you're new to modding, just deal with the big Gangster Mod and see how it goes. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, you want to start off small. Don't start off big. Don't be like, oh my god, the big Gangster Mod is now working. That's adding a fuck ton of Cleo files. That's what I did when I first started, and it fucked everything up. So here we go. That is it. Now, pretty sure there's like an Orange Grove family here. Around and got a triple double. Oh no, we just got some the Nang boys, some Asian gangsters. But yeah, so there you go. There you have it. That's the big Gangster Mod and how to install it and how to play it and all that good shit. Check out my if this is the first video you've seen on my channel, then check out the other like series I've done. I've actually done full-blown series with this mod. I've done a full-blown series on the underground mod that I'm currently still doing a series on at the moment. But there you fucking go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it works for you guys, and I hope everything goes all right. But anyway, I'll see you guys around, and hope to see you in the next session. We'll catch you in the next video. See you guys later.